Today we are going to study how can we solve an equation. What is that? Actually, the solving an equation meant how to find the value of variable. Value of a variable. We have studied how can we find the value of variable by using trial and error method. Trial and error method. This is the one method we have studied in the last video. That is x plus 3 is equal to 5. How can we find out the value of x? If you got the value of x, we can say that we have solved this equation. Okay. So first, by doing trial and error method, first we have to substitute 0 instead of, that is x equal to 0 in this equation. So when x equal to 0, the value will be 0 plus 3. 0 plus 3 is equal to 3. So not equal to 5. When you are applying in trial and error method, we have to get the value in this side or here. Which place is variable? Here LHS part is variable and RHS part is constant. That will be the value of this equation when we are solving this x. Okay. Next, when x equal to 1, 1 plus 3 is equal to 4, not equal to 5. So we can say 1 is not the root of this equation. That is, 1 is not the value of this x. Next, we can apply x equal to 2. In case of x equal to 2, this LHS part will be 2 plus 3, that is equal to 5. That means here root of this equation x plus 3 is equal to 5 is 2, because when we applied the value of x equal to 2 in this equation, we got RHS part, that is 5 itself. Then without applying this trial and error method, how can we solve an equation? We can go through that. Now we are doing balancing an equation. We can solve the equation by balancing. Here, same equation itself. X plus 3 is equal to 5. How can we do by balancing? Here plus 3, you can see plus 3. Here, if we subtract subtract 3 from this LHS part, we have to subtract 3 from here also. This way we have to balance. That means if we subtracted or add or multiplied or divide any number in any side of this equation, we have to do the same calculation in that opposite side also. Here we subtracted 3 from LHS part. The same calculation we have to do in the RHS part too. Okay, so plus 3 minus 3. Here we are doing the calculation with additive inverse, sum of additive inverse. That will be always 0. So x plus 0 is equal to 5 minus 3. What is mean by 5 minus 3? What will be the answer? That is 2. So x plus 0 is equal to x itself. X is equal to 2. So we know the value of the root of this equation is 2. Okay, the root of this equation is 2. So we solved x plus 3 is equal to 5 by balancing. Okay. Next, x minus 4 is equal to 10. How can we do? Here minus 4 is here. So opposite of this operation. Here minusing 4. So in this LHS part, we have to add 4. Opposite operation of this one is equal to 10 plus 4. This part we have done here. We have to get balance this equation as like our weighing machine. Okay. Here we added 4. So here also we need to add 4. Okay. So x minus 4 plus 1. Minus 4 plus 4 additive inverses. The answer will be x plus 0 is equal to 14. That is mean by 14. X equal to 14 is the answer. Okay. If we multiply or divide both sides of the equality by the same non-zero number, it still holds. That means here we can do one equation. X divided by 3 is equal to 9. Which number? What is the value of x? How can we find out? Here the operation of dividing by 3. So what can we do? We can multiply by 3. That is x divided by 3, we can write it as like this way. Times 3. Okay. Here dividing by 3, we can do here times 3. Multiplying by 3 is equal to, we have to balance our equation. So what can we do? We have to multiply RHS also with 3. The same number, same operation we have to do here. So this 3 and this 3 we can cancel. So here 1, here 1. X times 1, x will be there. Then 9 times 3, 27. So the answer is 27. Okay. Next, x times 5 is equal to 20. You know very clearly that will be 4. But how can we find out? Here multiplying by 5. So what can we do? Opposite of multiplication is division. With the same number we have to divide LHS part. So x times 5 up divided by, we can give like this way as fraction. By 5 is equal to 20 on 5. Clear? So this 5 and this 5 we can cancel. Here also 1, here also 1. X times 1, x itself divided by 1. What is answer? X divided by 1 is 1 x itself. Okay. So 20 divided by 5. The answer is 4. So the answer is x equal to 4. That is, this is the value of this variable x. The variables may be A, B, C or any other variable. That doesn't matter. But I have used here x. Don't worry. Everything we can use. Okay. All English alphabets we can use it as variables. Okay. What we have studied now. If we are adding here, we have to add here this RHS part also with the same number. If we add 3 here, here also we have to add. If we subtracted 3 here, we have to subtract 3 in this RHS also. Then if we multiply 3 here, we have to multiply 3 in the RHS also. If we divide 3 in this LHS part, we have to divide 3 in the RHS part also. Okay, got it? Thank you.